to it right now. I need y'all to give it up for Brandon Dash. Hey!
We about to have a blast, motherfuckers. Let's get it. We're in a mansion. We're poolside. I'm feeling like Michael motherfucking Phelps, y'all. Let's get it. Hey, this is how we. Let me tell you about my life real quick, y'all. I've been dealing with my own shit. I've been dealing with my own shit. Even in the ocean, how am I supposed to focus on what you got going? With all that I'm holding, I have to let the bag go. Not the money bag though. I need more cash flow. No, I'm not an asshole. I'm just speaking facts, ho. If you don't like it, you can fast forward. Keep living. Fuck the opposition. Let's all live out and get it. You won't hate all my really. I'm gonna put it where you see it. Cause I know you really need it. And I think we gotta beat them in my nieces. Jesus, do you hear me? Do you see this? Why are you so hard to believe in? What's the meaning? What's the purpose? Are we even scratching the surface? It make me nervous to make a purchase. Tell me, am I getting what I deserve it? I'll figure it out when I get to heaven. If this ain't a lesson, it's a blessing. I must be strong. I must be strong. I must be strong. I must be strong for you, strong. Hey, I must be strong. Yeah, I must be strong. Hey, I must be strong. Strong. I must be strong. I must be strong. For you, cause I've been dealing with my own shit. I've been dealing with my own shit. Deeper in the ocean, how am I supposed to focus on what you got going? With those that I'm holding, might have to let the blood go. Now the money back though. I need more cash flow. No, I'm not an asshole. I'm just speaking facts, ho. If you don't like it, you can back though. Keep going. If you don't like it, you can fast forward, keep going. Oh. If you don't like it, you can. I must be strong. I must be strong. I must be strong. Give my Michael Jackson on. Hey, cause I must be strong. I must be strong. I must be strong. Hey, I must be strong. I must be strong. I must be strong. For you. Ooh. Yo! Was that fun for you? How do you feel if I took the fun and made it 10 times funner? I'm going for the Olympic gold for this one. Wait, feel it, I got Michael Phelps. Hey! Let's go! They're feeling like the fellows. Apollos looking at the mellow. Iverson spinning on the scene. She's so bad how she had all of mine. No chain, no I ain't get a paper. No tape, so you know you can't. Yes, sir. No, you can't. You ain't even gotta ask her. Like damn, Bass, why you always such an asshole? I think that it's because my daddy was an asshole. I think that it's because my step-pops was an asshole. What did you assume? Well, that makes an ass out of you. I know it's because my mama had bad dogs. As a kid, was a castle. So, I don't understand your hassle. It's ain't about no struggle, like, flex the muscle. When you wanna juggle, try to find me. Or mansion. Wait, I got. Wait, I got Michael Phelps. control it. No, you can't even hold it. Had to teach you about it. I'm just like a rabbit. With a mouth full of carrots. And I came to be carrots. Leave me like a parrot. In the world like a gerbil. I can say it like Urkel. Making me go commercial. It's like it will hurt you. Oh, it's like you say mercury. Gotta know what that dirt do. Making me go commercial. It's like it will hurt you. Oh, it's like you say mercury. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, shit, yeah. Let's go, y'all. Give it up for Crazy Dad! This is our Wicked 2K19 on tour right now. I need y'all to give it up for Brandon.
Yo, what up? I can't hear.
Yo, I don't think anybody heard that whole entire intro.
Oh, that sucks. You want to do it again?
Yeah. Let's run that bitch back. Yo, today's guest, season 3, episode motherfucking 10, is Mr. Uncanny, the entrepreneur, the promoter, the manager, the DJ, the professional, the host with the most. That's how deep his passion goes, and his love for his city goes.
Big facts, man. I appreciate that.
Illinois. We're putting Springfield on today, right the fuck now.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. And you are absolutely right. That's what I'm trying to do.
I wish I read the comments sooner. Y'all was trying to let me know. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Elliot? Thank y'all for looking out for your boy. I'm just trying to look out for y'all too.
Shouts out. Yeah, man, I appreciate that intro, and everything you said is absolutely true. That's all I'm trying to do is put on for my area, the 217, Springfield, Illinois, man. Shouts out to all of the artists, the creators, the producers.
No matter how hard Springfield doesn't want to be put on, you try any fucking way.
I'm going to try, man. Every avenue I
smile.
Mm-hmm.
You're literally one of the least greedy and most gracious promoters I've literally and literally you've got the best morals. It's almost like being the shortest midget, because having good morals as a promoter is
the worst.
Tough.
It's the worst,
because janky promoters run the world. Promoters run the world, yo.
Facts. And they make it hard for guys like myself who try to bring a professional look, who try to do things and keep their word. And you know what I mean? They make it hard for people like me to really get ahead. So
it almost makes you suspect being an unjanky promoter. It's like,
people listen, people look at me sideways just for being a promoter. So being an unjanky promoter, like you said, I get a lot of, oh, you sure? Or, oh, what's going on with you?
Yeah, for real. I mean, and I've got to say, we've worked together for about 5-6 years now.
Yeah, you came down and hit the stage at Torch Tuesday back when I was hosting that. That was actually my voice on the intro to the video.
Yeah, which is
Bringing
why I
you,
played it.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna
bringing
get
you on
into
and
it.
off
You was
stage.
that's
Yeah,
high
so
risk
we've done
business.
some shows. Yeah, we've done
Yeah,
some shows, been at some events. You've put some artists. You've actually helped me put some artists in different positions in your ventures. So yeah, it's been a great working relationship, to be honest with you.
you have to never forget about the good people, and it's fucked up because they're usually the first people forgotten about. And
Yeah,
it's not that they're forgettable. It's that those people who apply that pressure
yeah,
be in your fucking face first. Like
fact.
the niggas who deserve it the least will be the first people to ask for something.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing is I never have my hand out in any situation. I never am like, hey, can y'all do this for me? I just figured out a way to do it. No matter what it was, bringing big artists to the area, creating avenues and lanes for the artists in my area to stand on. I just did it. I didn't say, hey, can somebody do this for me? Or, hey, whose back do I have to stand on? It was, hey, what steps can I take? What can I put in place to make it groove and shake? And I've just kind of kept at it that same way, and it's served me pretty well so far.
For sure. Shout out Hypno Carlito.
Super shouts out Hip, man. That's probably one of the bigger artists I had the pleasure of helping book some touring with. We did Springfield, we did East St. Louis, helped them get into Kansas City. Then they actually returned the favor. Shouts out Randy Whitehead. They returned the favor and had me host a showcase down at South by Southwest 2017, I think. And then we were just there 2019. We actually met up. Shouts out to me and DG the Paperboy. We actually met up with Hypno Carlito down in Austin and did a little promo with him while we were there. So again, it's about relationships. This game is about
Yeah.
relationships, maintaining them, and just doing what you say you're gonna do. That's the biggest thing.
Literally. And I will hold a motherfucker to that.
Yeah.
What's DZ doing right now? Shoot that nigga a text.
Oh man, he's actually grooving and shaking. I know he had a session. He was getting a creative session. Shouts out PDP. I know they're working on some things, paper dividend profit, lining up the business and getting they move on. With that being said, make sure you get on YouTube and check out that Jack Breezy 808s and Heartbreaks. That's what we got working.
I see that. I seen that. I
Yeah, it's
haven't
a nice
listened
video.
yet.
It's a nice video. It's a nice sound. It's definitely similar to what's going on right now in the game. So I think this is an opinion-based sport. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But the production quality is very high. You know what I mean? So that's what really counts on our end.
I see. Don't make me put the video on. Don't make me put the video on.
You can. You have to. Hey, look, I wouldn't be mad at it. You absolutely can pull the video up if you want to.
Well, any artist should stand behind, or any supporter of an artist should stand behind the motherfucking product.
Oh, for sure.
Now,
For sure. And I'm standing behind quite a few.
hey, the reason why I played that video at the beginning was because you were one of the promoters that night and the DJ that night.
Yeah.
And it was a mansion party with Montana of 300 headlining it.
It sure was, and we clowned. We had a very good time. Shouts out to everybody that came out to Hollow Wicked.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
you flying through and rocking the stage, man. You definitely put on a memorable performance. Everybody was like, yo, this dude just jumped in the pool. You know what I mean? Like, nobody else, even you, it was artists after you that didn't do that. So that was like, yo, this guy went crazy.
I had to. It's fucked up because I think a lot of people confuse, and I'm glad I played it. A lot of people confuse because when I'm performing, it's not about the song.
Right.
It's about everything. Don't give a nigga like me a performance on Halloween and with a pool, with me having a song called Michael Phelps and me being strange.
It was perfect.
And not expect me to bring that. It's sad because a lot of people will think that it was not planned or set up, or like I didn't know what I was going to do going into it. But my crazy is very calculated. It's very calculated.
You came, you peeped the scene, and you made it happen. I was like, yo, he did that. Like you read the room well, and you made it happen, man.
I'm
Shouts
mad
out,
though
definitely.
because people are so focused on the fall and the pool dive that they absolutely ignore the first half of that video
Right,
where
which is
I
you killing them.
flawlessly slaughtered a whole song.
Yeah,
I hate saying that. Don't let me say. I be talking. I be talking. That's
talk
why I'm
your
like,
shit.
I
Talk your shit.
I have to. I have to, bro. As like a little bit different navigating what I navigate, I have to, or else niggas is not gonna give me my dessert and my dues. Even that night, I love DZ, but that nigga tried to give me a small stage to play.
Oh, the MC stage, man, that wasn't a small stage.
Nigga, that stage, I'm not even gonna get
We
into
can
it, but
listen, man. I like the
it
MC
was
stage.
cool.
That's where I
It
got
was
my start out
cool.
at the mansion, man. When we rocked our
Okay.
first stage out there, that's the stage we
I
got the
think
rock
I've been
first
on
on.
that stage before.
Yeah, so so to me it wasn't bad. I didn't think we was trying to. We was trying to fill the slots and the time is what it was.
I'm not. I'm
But we
not trying.
definitely did it. We definitely did it right, putting you on the pool stage though. We definitely that was
I'm
definitely a
just
good decision.
saying. A nigga need to smell the roses
Yeah, that was
while he
definitely a good
can.
decision.
And you've seen me bring it every time. I don't think you've ever seen me not bring it.
Yeah, it's always been high energy. It's always been again good. What I like to say is good production quality. The beats are on. You're rapping. Usually it's an accompanying track. You're not usually going over the like you're doing what you're doing. You
You
come
gonna
very
hear me
professional.
singing it for sure.
You're very professional, and so I like that about you. And you've always brought that to the table. So yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Elliot, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Don't be gassing me up here. I love, look, part of I'm the mad rapper. Like, if it was 2020 and there was a mad rapper, I'd be the
You-
fucking mad rapper. I wish I wasn't. So don't turn me nice, y'all. Turn me nice. But today is about you, Mr. Uncanny.
Appreciate that, man.
How have you been doing during the quarantine? I actually got some valuable information in the pre-broadcast from
Yeah.
you about something that has happened during it.
I forgot. See, I smoke a lot. What I say earlier.
You have the new baby.
I do, and he's wonderful. He's awesome. Little chunky self, man. Eris Kai, beautiful bouncing baby boy, man. Smart, handsome. I really don't want nothing else. Just be healthy. That's it. Grow up to be, somebody.
For sure. How old is it?
He is a little over 6 months. The 23rd, 123.
So at the
So 7 months.
beginning of the quarantine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right before we was really on super lockdown, he didn't get to go a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? Still don't get to go a lot of
Right.
places, obviously.
So
But
what age are you gonna be like, yo, the world is strange right
oh,
now and
I'm
nothing
there.
like mine.
I'm there. I'm already there, and and I tell my kids that every day. And it's awesome because I have bonus kids, and my bonus kids are old enough that we can have conversations like, "Yo, when I was your age, this was different, and we didn't have this." And it's cool, man. Just getting to instill knowledge and what little stuff uh, uh, that we didn't view as a big deal then, and we look at it now. It's like, yo, I'm almost in quasi world. Like I'm living dog with everything that's going on. I feel like sometimes we're in bizarro land. I don't know.
For real though, it literally feels like those like I don't know, like it seems staged. It seems really weird because my whole life you've been able to avoid what you saw on the news. to a
Yes.
certain extent, at
Big
least
fan.
in your head. And now it's like you step outside and it's like, all right, motherfuckers didn't believe the news. We're going to make sure that the news is right outside of their
Dog.
doorstep. The second they go to Walmart, what we show is going on at Walmart on TV is going to be what they see now. Motherfuckers were ungrateful.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it wasn't like it, I don't know, man. Like the news for a while, like you said, it seemed distant. Like, oh, this is happening to people I don't know or people I don't see. And you're absolutely right. Just today in my crazy city, there was a drive-by shooting, probably 4 minutes from my house, and that's never been a thing here. That wasn't a thing. Um, I don't, not saying I live in a great neighborhood, but I don't live in a bad one. You know what I mean? And so the fact that there was another incident. There's a bar owner buddy of mine had an incident outside of his venue, where somebody ended up passing away, being shot and passed away. I'm like, yo, I work there. I'm there, five weekends a month working. You know what I mean? Like DJing shows, hosting events. You know what I mean? So like it's starting to hit home in a real way for real.
And, I don't know. It seems very calculated and a whole change to where it's like reality TV is popping. Let's get this shit popping.
Yeah, man, it's
So
strange.
be careful, be safe. It's like
Yeah,
now the actors are going to be your neighbors, they're going to
yeah,
be your cousin. I don't know. Not discrediting the reality of
right.
what's going on.
But it
But the
like so much stuff.
transition is shit is shady
Dog,
as fuck.
dog. It's almost like somebody really opened the matrix, or we're really in a black hole and we have no idea that we're spiraling down it. Like we're just in it. You know what I mean? And living through it is it's weird. Did you see that so the CIA has been declassifying a lot of things, right? Are you into this?
Uh,
Are you into this at all?
Look, it's
Okay,
how
so
I am about everything. I
all
know
right,
about it, I read it, but
all right.
I'm
So let me.
skeptical as fuck.
Okay, so I'm saying they dropped. It's 2020, right? So they basically said aliens is a thing, like it's
Yeah,
totally a thing, right?
they've
It's
announced that,
real, yeah.
yes.
10,000
They've been
plus files,
announcing all kinds of
crazy, and
wild,
that's
wild
bro.
shit.
Astral projections, stargates, uh, uh, like all of the things that they were like. These people are chakras, your energies. People being able to communicate with the dead are all other things that have just been declassified. Nobody's even talking about it. Like
Barely. They're
nobody's
talking
talking
about
about
it. We can't say that they aren't because they're talking about it
it
more
enough
than
for
they're
me to
talking
bring it
about.
up.
Yeah, they're more than the show, more than my
Right.
music. More, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you.
Almost as
Now,
much
how do we
as it's
change that?
I mean, that's chakras.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to get mine together right now.
Uh, so you believe this kind of stuff?
I believe everything until you disprove it. Does that make any sense? Like I'm more of a
So
you
it's
gotta show me.
basically guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like because if somebody thought it up, it has to have happened or can possibly happen.
Uh-huh.
Has to because that's how the human brain works. Thoughts are things. Everything was nothing at some point. Me being able to talk to you sitting where I'm at and you sitting, that wasn't a thing 20 years ago. Not video conferencing, not like this. And if it was for the elite, you know what I mean? Now everybody can do this
Well,
from their
even
phone.
the push, bro, I can run Streamcast from my phone.
Yeah,
That's a
that's what I'm
real
saying.
thing
From your
right
phone.
now.
Like dog.
Like
Okay.
I'm
And
not,
not yeah.
and it's a new feature,
Yeah.
mind you. But even the progress that has been pushed through this pandemic, it's been a
Okay.
technological like.
So, all right, so now to double back
Boom.
on the news, right? We were talking about living the news. Now everybody's a journalist, right? Because everybody has a
I'm
camera
a
and everybody has a
journalist.
microphone. Yeah,
I'm a journalist right now.
everybody's a
I'm one
journalist.
who takes it serious.
Okay,
A lot of them don't.
right, right.
The
And
people
look,
going
can I raise my
live,
hand? I'm gonna raise my hand. Because
Yo,
I do a podcast and we have a whole bunch of fun. Shouts out to my guy Prez, man. We have a whole bunch of
oh,
fun, but I would not
we've
consider us
already
serious.
been clowning. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I wouldn't consider us serious journalists. You know what I mean? I ask some questions, but
What
for
I
the
do
most part,
take serious is giving my audience accurate
yeah,
information and
absolutely.
letting them know the difference between an opinion
Yeah,
and facts. And
yes.
also, I take giving my audience a variety of opinions and people and ethnicities. And that was before any of this. That
Yeah.
was day one when I hit. That's what Let's Vibe TV is. Me creating a direct line in between me and everybody.
Right, because it's right there. There's comments. It's live. It's what you know what I mean. But again, 15
Yo,
years ago, 20 years ago, you
flame
couldn't do
up.
that.
If you ain't,
Oh, I
I
just
know a
smoked a
lot.
little.
Not
Oh
you,
yeah.
not you, not
Oh
you.
yeah. I'm like,
We,
oh man,
I'm,
look at you.
he's
You can
like,
see it.
you
I'm
on
chinking
TV
them out.
talking
Like,
like it. Yo, I'm about to roll up another one. But
I heard that.
y'all at home, flame up, flame up, flame up. We're keeping it real
Yeah.
authentic in here.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yo, and shout out Ben Ireland for letting me know I'm on mute. Yo, I was on wrestling team with Ben Ireland. It's crazy too.
Shout out.
It's crazy the kind of people who watch the show who aren't fans of the music. And
It
so it
happens.
opens it up
At this
to
point, you're a personality. So now it's about content,
of all
quality content.
forms. I'm
Absolutely.
getting my
Promoting the
Trisha
brand, the
Paytas on.
brand.
Yo, follow my
Talk that. Talk
follow
that.
my OnlyFans, y'all. It's on and popping on the OnlyFans, y'all.
Ah, that's funny. I
Shout
was
out
like,
Adam 22. But you're the original Adam 22. I know you gotta be salty as a motherfucker at the broadcast revolution that
yeah,
you broadcasted long
yeah,
before it.
yeah. I don't want to listen, man. I was podcasting and putting together playlists and doing this way back. You can get
Way.
listen, man. Get on YouTube. There's
Oh,
20,
nigga, I've been on
2012,
the fucking
2013.
playlist.
You know what
I've
I
been
mean?
on
Like,
them
Mom,
since
this isn't.
then.
Everybody's like really blew off this, and I was shocked. Only because I've really had a little listening base. But the craziest part about it is, you check my analytics. I was really hot in Japan. For whatever reason, Japan really, really liked Central Illinois hip hop. Like, I probably could have put together a
So
tour back then and made a lot of money with you guys.
so let's get into the origin then
Yeah.
of your hustling and like who
Ooh.
you are. Where are you initially from? Born and raised in Springfield?
Nah, man, I'm originally from the East Coast, Philly all day, man. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay, that
Uh,
explains why you moved
yeah,
a little bit different.
yeah.
How
My
long did you
parents. Oh man, I've been in Springfield. My
how
brother is
well how long
20
did you
years.
spend in Philly? Is my question,
The first 9 years of my life,
which is
and
enough.
then I moved here. Yeah, and then I moved here. But I mean, I'm home. I'm home every year. It's not like I'm not at the crowd. Like, I'm home. I'm seeing my people. I'm visiting. You know what I mean? I'm home. And they know. Shouts out to my people. Shouts out my Philly fam. You know what I mean?
Shout
Um,
out Philly,
yeah. So it's
free
like
McMillie,
that's always a good time, man. But yeah,
Uzi.
I've been in the
Philly's
Midwest.
hot right now.
Yeah.
Philly's on and popping.
Oh yeah, I mean, when are they not when they're popping though? You can name artists, you can name movies, you can name style. What is it? The culture. Everybody want a Philly cheesesteak. Like, that's like, come on, man.
Everybody, I love a Philly cheesesteak. There's no sandwich almost better
Yeah, but
than
I
a
see,
Philly. A
but see,
Philly
I can't.
cheesesteak is up there with the taco.
It, Dog, it's euros.
Yo,
Uh,
fajita. Come
yeah,
on, come
talk
on.
that, talk
Quit
that,
play, quit playing with Philly.
talk that. But but listen, man. The Midwest raised me. You know what I mean. I've been here obviously since I was a child. So all my moving and
It's
shaking.
always sunny in Philly.
Yeah, nah, man. It sounds good though.
It's a
But
lie, an absolute lie.
yeah. But
The show is dope though.
The Midwest kind of made me I guess the hustler I am, because I had to get it. Like I said, I got it out the mud. I just noticed there was a lot of things lacking in the area. I was blessed with an opportunity. Shouts out Torch, man. He put me in a spot to really win. At Torch Tuesdays, they were already an established thing. And he just let me come in and be a fresh face and just move a little different. They were an open mic, the longest standing hip hop open mic in Central Illinois was Torch Tuesday, over a decade in various venues, but the brand was the same. You know what I mean? And they just kept moving and shaking. I had my shot at it. I started introducing different promoting techniques. I brought reaching out to other cities and artists. You know what I mean? I'm reaching out on the internet like, hey, how about you guys come rock this show? Or people hit me up and we're trying to bring different artists. We started bringing artists with some names. You know what I mean? We started holding contests. We started giving back to the artists. We ran the Torch Tuesday Awards for a couple years where we provided a chance to win a trophy for what it is you're doing creatively.
You even
There
brought
was
in artists
no
from other towns and stuff like that too.
Yeah, We were big on that. Like we had a nice relationship with artists in Decatur, artists in Champaign, artists in Bloomington, artists in St. Louis because we were weekly. If you could find one week out of the year, 52 Tuesdays a year, we were there. So if you could find one to come rock with us, it was, you know what I mean? It was really easy. And we just tried to be consistent. And through that, I made a lot of good relationships. You know, not all of them great, but I made a lot of
Right.
met a lot of good people. And I learned my way how to navigate in the game because with that amount of personalities that you're dealing with, you know, I'm dealing with producers. Hey, my beats don't sound right in this system. I'm dealing with DJs. You know what I mean? Shouts out my
Which
big
be
homie
their
got
fault.
one of the
That
best.
be their fault because my beats were
Huh?
knocking out of them. That be their fault because my
Yeah.
beats was
So
knocking out of them speakers every time.
yeah, you got to get your mix together, and then you got to get your mix together. But then when I would tell artists that, now I'm hating on them. How am I hating on you? Because I'm like we've been playing music all night. That music is sounded clean. We've had 4 artists on before you. Their music sounded clean, but we're hating on. Come on, man. So I don't listen. When you deal with that amount of personalities, you kind of learn how to navigate, and you learn how to get what it is you want. Really, being a good manager, being a good promoter, being a good anything is learning how to connect the dots. You don't have to know how to do everything, but you have to know somebody who does. You know what I mean? That's what you have to do, and then employ their skills to your benefit, and it benefits everybody because if it's somebody with a paid service, you're paying for it. If it's somebody that you can help cross promote, it's a service for service trade. If it's, you know what I mean, and these are techniques you use, you develop throughout, you know, and you just build
Which
stuff.
even with DZ, our
Hmm.
deal, we traded shows.
That was yeah, the futuristic show. I couldn't be there unfortunately, but I heard it was a decent look. It's always nice to open for artists with a name. Shouts out futuristic. You know what I mean? Um, and like you came and did the Montana with us, and that was a man. It was a good time.
Yeah, yeah, it was lit both times. So, um, but yeah, so and especially when you're fighting an industry that like has billions invested into
Yeah,
individuals, you gotta find ways to be as efficient as
it's
possible.
man.
Um, now
I'm
let
a big
people know
fan of
what
Tech
you're.
Nine on the business side. I apologize. I'm a big fan of Tech Nine in that sense because he made it to where you have to try and keep everything in house, as much in house as you absolutely can, and that's how you create profit margins. Because this game, music and hip hop especially, it's a money pit. You're literally just throwing money at it and hoping it sticks. Like that's not me being funny. As you can have the best music, you can have the best look, you can have the best voice, and still not get on because it's a money pit. Like music is a money pit. So like you're doing right now, creating an avenue with your personality and your brand with your show, you now have a different revenue stream. You know what I mean? You now have a different income source because you can use yourself, as a host or
Yo,
as a special
yo,
guest or as a whatever. You know what
as
I mean?
anything that I want to
You know
be,
what I mean? I'm not just a rapper. Yeah, I'm not just a rapper
I
anymore.
try to tell people, but people have been trying to tell me that for years, though.
Yeah,
But like,
the
I just
character
never wanted to
itself,
get,
you know.
I just never
And I'm
wanted to
not
get
saying
caught up doing
no,
anything I
my
don't
fault. I'm not saying the character like you're putting on the front. I'm saying the character of you as a person will sell because it's so different than what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? People are looking for
But it
something
makes me
unique.
a hard sell as well, too. Because what I've
Mm,
had to come to realize even when I came out there, like it wasn't like I necessarily fit in. I just had to come there and do my thing at Twitch Tuesdays. People, I feel
Right.
like, respected it once they saw it, but going into it and being there, it was a very
I mean,
standoff.
we were a tough crowd. I'm not gonna say we weren't, but you got to think it's rappers. You know what I
You
mean? And
weren't,
they're all
because you
no. I
already
couldn't be.
knew.
I'm accommodating. Yeah, I'm super. Plus, I listen to. I do my homework. I wasn't just inviting people to. Hey, everybody come rap at my shindig. I was trying to put together decent shows. I was trying to
Yeah.
put together again interesting content. And where we fell short was we weren't doing enough filming of the content because I think we would have had a really good TV show looking at it now.
Well, that wasn't even a time where that was
I
as
think see
possible
it
as
was
it
just
is.
coming. Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
becoming a
it was
thing
just
when I
starting.
was running towards it. It was just becoming a thing, and we tried to implement it as best we could, but the technology wasn't, as readily available to make it as successful as we had hoped. If that makes any sense.
That makes a lot of sense. So, well, because streaming wasn't as simple as using StreamYard.
Nah. Yeah, it
Back
wasn't just plug. Yeah, it wasn't plug and play back then. It was, hey, I got to get this. I got to get hosted here. I got to try and move. You know what I mean? It was there were different things in one technical issue because everybody's not an IT guy. Admittedly, I'm not an IT guy. I can work a computer, but I'm not an IT guy. You know what I mean? So some of the stuff would just be happening midstream or mid show, and we'd have no idea how to fix it. So for that night, it was over. That okay, now we work the bug out. Next week, we're shooting again. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And the internet, hey, like the internet prowess and how they've attacked the entire world, and you have to have this level of streaming to be able to compete. This wasn't there back then. You know what I mean? It wasn't. It
Um,
wasn't.
what's the name of your podcast?
My podcast is a Real Ninjas podcast. You can find us on every platform that you find podcasts. We actually, our YouTube is popping now. We've got the first 30 shows backlog. We've been doing it for a year. We're on episode 56. So it's season 2, episode 4 tonight,
What up?
episode
What
5,
up? What up? What up? Oh, do you got a
season
special
7.
guest?
My special guest tonight is Makai Gant. Shouts out Kai Beats. Kai Ass Tweaking, I think is his tag. He's a young producer from here in Springfield. The kid's got some heat. The last beat challenge or producer situation they had in Springfield, he took it home. He was like 17, 18 when he won it. I mean, man, he's really coming into his own as a producer and as, again, a personality. So we'll be hanging out with him tonight on my podcast.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Got to shout out Perez, my co-host on that show. Man,
And
can't say it enough.
and when will it be? Is it live as well?
We do a live. Our live is not as good as this one. You can check us out on the Facebook Live on the Real Ninjas podcast. And so we do it's almost like a behind the scenes look. And then we upload what we call the recorded version. And then the following day you can find us everywhere readily available.
Like Spotify and whatnot?
Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Cast, all of that. Castbox. Google it, a Real Ninjas podcast.
The Real
Right now.
Ninjas. Wait, hold on. You
Real
know I
Ninjas.
already know. I gotta ask questions
Yeah,
for them, not for me. Come on,
absolutely. Absolutely. We kicks it, man. Started the show, like I said, a year ago. It was really my homie Prez's idea. He hit me like, yo, Kenny, you was hosting a weekly show. You're not doing it anymore. How about we host some? I was like, let's do it.
Let's get it. And it was on and popping from
It's
there.
been on and popping since. We've had some great guests. We've had some very informational guests. We've had some hilarious guests. We've had some not so great guests, but in a
I
year's
try to
time,
bring a little bit of everything.
yeah. But in a year's time, we've had a good run. You know what I mean? Got to cover a lot of good content. Got to create some good content. So yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice going live and never and like not knowing what's gonna happen. I don't think it's on Mixer.
No, I'm not on Mixer. I'm not on
Goro,
Mixer.
this nigga Goro is a troll. I don't.
I'm
He's
not.
from
I'm a lot of
Twitch.
places. You know what? I am a lot of places, so I might be. Google me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That ain't me hating. That ain't me hating. I get introduced to new platforms every day, and I actually
Goro's
through
ridiculous.
my through my distribution, man. Some of the stuff that I'm on, I didn't even know I was on until I Googled myself. So
We don't got time for trolls, Goro. That's why I didn't post the other comments.
yeah,
I want people from Twitch to watch, right?
yeah, Twitch is awesome.
And because like I don't really use Twitch. So I do think my Twitch users are special. But this this guy is hilarious, but he's a fucking troll though. And
I
sometimes
deal with that a lot.
he needs to be more fucking serious.
Yeah, I'm like, man. I'm like, I hadn't even heard of Mixer. Like Mixer, I don't even. I guess I don't know.
On Twitch for sure. Otherwise, no, not at all.
Okay,
But oh no, I'm talking to Goro. I read his comment
look,
because
I'm
he's talking
struggling.
shit. He's
Shy.
funny. He's cute. But so to stay focused on the goal and what we're talking about here. So also you do a blog.
Yeah, a couple. That's the short end. I actually write for a few blogs. Probably the blog that gets the most traffic that I write for is getyourBuzzUp.com. And it's literally a site based on giving artists shine, artists from all over the world, not just literally the world. Shouts out to Mark, Mr. Get Your Buzz Up, Shy Evans, up there in Wisconsin. He put me on. I've been with the team since 2013. We built some nice shows. We've done some nice giveaways, and we've promoted and tried to put on for as many artists as we could for 7 years now.
So we kind of I met you. Dang. Okay. So I hold on. I got my face. I'm trying to check my Facebook
It's all
page.
good.
Ah. Okay. Cause okay. Back to where we were. Yo. Okay. Cause I'm trying to read the comments on my personal page
Right.
because a lot of people will comment on there and I won't see it because it doesn't pop up on the comments that I can put on the screen.
On
So
the screen. Okay.
yeah, and sometimes if I press something, it'll be playing a delayed version of it. So it's like,
Okay. All right.
yeah, too much going on. But so, um, name some of the other some of the other blogs.
The one I own is 217hiphop.com.
Yep.
And again, that one is almost solely based on the artists that are either from here or performing here, featured here in some kind of way. But it's really the spot for artists from my area because there's really no media. Activator Magazine might be the only consistent media outlet that covers anything going on with the hip hop scene.
And they don't
And I'm
even
just
be
trying.
showing your page enough love. It's crazy.
Mm-mm. Well, I'm actually banned on Facebook right now.
Why is that?
I have no idea. To be honest, I think I got hacked because I was dealing with the Google hack. Google alerted me that I was hacked and my AdSense was messed up. So I think it's something happened with me being hacked by, I think the Russian spies. I don't know. But I think my security was compromised. I got all my passwords switched up and all that. So now I'm just dealing with Facebook trying to tell them that, hey, it's not the site it was. I rebought the name. I'm going through a whole process with Facebook. But that's kind of my promo campaign right now is being on Facebook. We've got the hottest 217 hip hop content. So come check us out.
For sure, for sure. Yo. Well, you got to get ready for your other podcast.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
appreciate
I appreciate it.
I appreciate having you. It was great chopping it up about like
Yeah.
literally everything, anything under
Yeah.
the sun.
Yeah,
Uh,
appreciate you having me, man. And I don't got like what is it? Chicken pox or nothing. I really was sitting outside. The mosquitoes were killing me, like literally killing me. That's why I had to bring. That's why I had to bring it inside. I wanted to smoke some more weed, but we're having the baby in the house. We don't smoke in the house at all. But the mosquitoes were literally killing me because it has been a crazy hot summer and the mosquitoes are huge.
they were killing me today too. I don't know what it
Yo,
is.
I got
Uh,
stung by a wasp today. Like, how random is that? Like, for the first time in I don't know 15 years, I got stung by a damn wasp.
by a wasp.
Yeah, Hornet,
Where?
something way bigger than a bee for sure. On my back patio. I was on my back patio. Oh, you're talking about where? Right here on my ring. It
Yeah.
don't. Oh, I'm like, yeah, right here on my. It don't look bad. He only got me once, or she. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But
Where is it? Try and put it where I can see it.
oh, there's. It's literally like no. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm like Wolverine. It's
Good.
this. See the white. I
Stung
promise.
by.
I promise. My girl's out. I promise. I promise. It's right here. This little white. See it? It's like this little. It's a little different color. Maybe my lighting is off. Is this right
Nah.
here? Yeah, it's raised. The skin is raised.
No.
It's all good.
Man, wasps are big as hell
And
and
yeah, it was
super
about this
hard.
long.
So
It
it was
got
nice to you. Or you
it
got like
only
the
got me
toughest
once.
skin. And
Nah, man. I'm like
your skin
Wolverine,
does
bro.
not look, you look like a human teddy bear and shit. So you definitely
I've been working on that too. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, I'm dead. Well, thanks for coming on here.
For
Uh
sure.
I
Appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be putting it everywhere. Besides tonight's episodes, is there anything new coming or going on that you like to
We talked a little bit about it,
the
but come
Jack
see me.
Breezy? Let's end it.
Yeah.
I'm about to play the Jack Breezy music
Shouts
video.
out Jack Breezy, man. Paper dividend profit, man. Out of Decatur, Illinois. DC the Paper Boy, my man Envy. They going crazy with the production from my man's. It's a great looking video. And of course, Midwest Connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. Get with me on all your favorite platforms at The Real Uncanny.
Oh hell no! I'm about to have to give this a live reaction.
Do it.
Oh man. We'll see what Jack Breezy got. We're about to play this video,
Live
y'all.
reacts right here on Let's Vibe TV.
Yo, y'all watching. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Let me know in the
Oh,
comments
for
what
sure.
y'all think. Please, please, please. Let me know in the comments, even if you don't like it, if you do like it. So far, we got cigarettes. Wait, was his ashtray like that previous to the video?
I was not at the video shoot, so I don't know.
I
I
hope
wasn't.
it wasn't.
That's
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
give
stories.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. I'll say they did that for thematic action.
I mean, when you smoke like that, it makes you look stressed out. So
I respect the trippy red shit.
Grandma here try to sell the link, yeah. Crazy thing we ain't shit to eat. If you been low, you know what I mean. Day-to-day shit when you in the streets. Heartbreak, yeah. You made a waste and heartbreak, yeah.
Okay.
All I know is heartbreak, yeah.
How many music videos has Jack Breezy done?
he's done a couple.
Bagging dope in the living room. I was young, I was dumb, and I ain't had shit to lose. I was out here trying to break the rules. I was out here trying to make some moves. If they want problems, we take it to them, yeah. If they want problems, then we take it to them. Heartache, yeah. Whipping it up to my arm, yeah. Paranoid, I think they watching. Cursed by these demons, they haunt me. I'm paranoid, yeah. Why am I so paranoid?
Okay.
People been plotting to kill me. People so lost in my city. People get lost in the sound when they talking on Twitter. Bodies get tossed in the river. PDP here, you know when the shit we deliver.
Yo, let me know what y'all think of the Jack Breezy.
Come on, love you. I hope that you know I forget
Telling you, man.
Burn spoons in the kitchen
So when people
sink.
ask me what I've been doing in the quarantine, this is what we've been building, man. Don't worry, we working.
Grandma here trying to sell the
We don't need this
link.
podcast.
I mean, honestly,
if you been low, you know what I mean. Day-to-day shit when you in the streets. Heartbreak, yeah.
there's parts I like. I don't like the video.
Okay.
They want me to fall, but I can't go. Say you real, but you changed though. I got scars from this pain, ho. Hard cold, could have 5-0. Wanna tell my dog to some angels. Swear my heart got so much anger. That's why why my mind got ambition. I see better days. Chopping and flipping 11 ways. I went from selling that weed on the selling gate.
Huh.
He said, huh.
Jack Breezy. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, talk your shit. This your show. Talk your shit.
Yo, I just he was trying too hard in the video, I feel like.
Okay.
And
that's an honest look.
and and the music video he could have had a better quality, the effects and stuff like that. Especially we're talking Ye. Ye's one of the greatest music video makers ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so you really got to bring it when you call a video. He didn't even try to. I mean, if I had that song and did that video, okay, just so I'm going to tell you what I would picture because it all
Right.
just came to me. Okay. Now, he could have been dressed up like Kanye was with the bow tie and the glasses, and he could have been really still. Some of the scenes from Kanye's music videos
Right.
that were easy to duplicate could have been duplicated. Maybe even a love lockdown kind of scene. You know what
Okay.
I'm
Right. I feel
saying?
you. I feel you.
Like there was a lot of creative ways that would have been inexpensive
I
that
hear
could
you.
have been taken to create that vibe. And it's 2020. Them effects, were 2000. The song was decent. Video took a lot away from a decent
From
song.
these. Okay. All right. And that's an honest opinion. So that's what we need is that kind of feedback to be able to
Creativity.
grow. Yeah,
You
we need
gotta
that. We
get
need that to be able to grow.
got to jump out your head entirely, especially when you're attacking a concept like that, man.
Oh, for sure.
So, and sometimes it can be really simple and cheap
And
to
effective.
make that happen. Yeah, all the difference.
And
I know
effective. I hear you.
somebody, even renting a
I
suit.
hear you.
And it's also worth it to invest in yourself. That's gonna make motherfuckers go like, man, this nigga tried to duplicate Kanye.
Yeah. Like check him out. You know what I
Boom.
mean? For sure.
Whether it's to
Visuals
laugh
matter.
about it,
Absolutely. The
say
visuals
he
matter.
didn't do it well, you know what I'm
Whatever it is, it's gonna draw interest. Absolutely.
so yo. Hey, if you ever want to hire Future Classic Productions for any
There you
concepts,
go.
nigga, I owe you at least 3 ideas. So hit me up. You got 3
I
times.
got 3 free ones. I'll take them.
Three,
I got 3. All right. So when I call them in, just know.
please. I would love to, because that's a strong record, and people will be putting like, I want to see people win always,
Oh, for
and
sure.
represent
For sure.
themselves well and out of that box. So, yo, I love having you. I love also,
Yeah, man. It was a good time.
I love keeping my episodes under an hour too,
Yeah, let's do it.
because
We
then,
ready.
I get to upload it to IG TV,
Nice. Even better.
which is a beautiful thing.
Even
Exactly.
better. So
Yo,
we
yo,
have a time limit, man. I'm gonna get up out of here.
yo. I'll let you get to your podcast. Thank you for taking time to be a part
For
of
sure.
mine, even
Appreciate
though the schedule conflicts, whatever else. Y'all can add him
we working.
everywhere at the real Uncanny.
Yep, the tag you see right there on the screen, baby. Just hit me.
Follow my man, Genuine. Let's get it. Yo. That's, oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, yo. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna be back live. Very, very shortly to announce the winner of the t-shirt giveaway, and to do that. So I'll be back live for that like in 5 minutes. I said I would do it. I finally need to do it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Bye, y'all. Bye.